Hey Naturally Glam Fam, it's your girl Jonna, and in this video I'm going to show you how to do a really quick, easy, and super cute head wrap situation using a head wrap from Sew Sophistikated. Sew Sophistikated is an African inspired accessories line that have earrings as well as head wraps. And so in this video I'm going to show you guys how I do a basic head wrap. I get asked this question all of the time whenever people see me wearing head wraps. They think it's super complicated. I promise you guys, it is so easy. It is so easy. And the cool thing about it is you can kind of make it your own. Every time I do a wrap, it kind of looks a little bit different, but that's okay. The goal is to just make sure that it's secured to your head, and then you can kind of move the fabric to the shape that you want it. So in this video, I'm going to show you how I'm going to do this wrap. It's literally going to be freestyling off the top of my head. Basically, that's what I encourage you guys to do when you're doing your head wraps. Just kind of freestyle it and move it to get the look that you want. But there are a couple of little tips and tricks that you can use to kind of make sure that it's secured and that you can get more height, because I think that's what most people want, is the high wrap, and that's where they kind of not really sure how to do. So here's the wrap I got from Sew Sophistikated. I love this pattern. It is gorgeous. That orange is popping. One tip I definitely encourage you to do is whenever you're looking for a wrap for your hair is to find a fabric that is sturdy. It's got to be a sturdy fabric. You don't want to use something too silky because it's going to slide very easily and not stay in place. So you do want something that kind of has some stiffness to it. If you're worried about your hair being dry or the wrap rubbing against your hair, you can always put a satin scarf or something underneath the wrap. So here is the full wrap. It's a nice long piece of fabric. That's what you want, but you do want something that's also wide as well. And it's going to be really simple. You find the center of the wrap, and I'm going to just do a updo wrap. Now with this up style wrap, you could leave hair out, which is what I'm going to do because of my hair. I like the curls, but you could also completely cover your head as well. So 2 tricks is 1, tying a knot in the front to help stabilize the wrap. Okay, that's one trick that I use. Gather your hair up to the top if you have hair. If you have enough hair, gather it to the top. You may be rocking the shortcut, so you may not have any hair to gather, but if you do have hair, gather your hair up to the top. The hair is going to help. Okay, you place your wrap, get in the center, make sure the bottom is nice and secure there, and then gather these 2. Then you're going to tie them in just a one knot. Boom. So you're halfway there at this point. You're halfway there because now this wrap is secured in place. It's not going anywhere, and so when you tie that knot, now you don't have to worry about your hands are free. You're good. So now that you kind of have this in place, your hair, see how my hair is underneath and it's giving me some height. That's going to help. So the more hair you have, like, gather it to the top, and then you can kind of use your hair also as an anchor for the top. Now what I'm going to do, because I'm just trying to be simple, is I take this one end, wrap it around that hair. So I'm going to leave that at the top, but I'm just going to wrap this around. Tuck it in this side. Okay, wrap that around and tuck it in. And because the fabric is stiff, like I was saying before, because it's stiff, it pretty much stays in place. Now this end, you can twist it around if you want, or you can leave it wide, which, like I said, the wider you leave it, you're going to be able to do more moving it around. Okay, you bring that around and you can tuck it. You tuck it in, tuck your ends, or whatever little the seam pieces, kind of just tuck them. And literally that's it. Like totally freestyle, off the cuff. It doesn't have to be any particular way, but it's in place. And because like I said, the fabric is sturdy and stiff, it's gonna stay in place. Now unless you plan on like doing jumping around or something like that, like you're good. If you're going to run errands and stuff like that, you are good to go. Tying the knot in the front helps you secure it, and then you can kind of go from there. Now if you want it even more secure, what you can do is you can take your wrap ends and you can twist them. So I'm just going to take it down. And see, this is the cool thing. When you have that knot tied, if you don't like it, you can just pull the pieces down and boom. You don't have to start all the way over, which a lot of people will do when they just pull it up and they just start twisting. If you don't like the way it looks, you got to take the wrap down and start from scratch. When you have that knot tied, you don't even have to do that. You just take it loose and you can start over. So what I'm going to do with this one is I'm going to twist it. Wrap it around and tuck your end, and then you do the same thing with this side. You can go the opposite way. Bring it around, and it works sort of like how a bantu knot works, whereas you wrap the hair around the base, the top part automatically pushes up. So when you bring this around, it's automatically kind of going to lift up the head wrap a little bit higher. And then I'm just tucking it under another part of the roll, and then it's tucked in. And if you don't like the ends of the seams of the wrap showing, that's fine. You can just kind of tuck them in where you see them, where you don't want them showing. Just kind of tuck them in. Now this one is a more secure because we twisted the wrap up, we rolled it up, so this is definitely more secure than the other looser style that I did at first. So either one of the ways you do it, like this is like your basic wrap. And I hope that this little quick tutorial kind of gave you some ideas of ways you can do your wrap and some basic tips on how to make it easier for yourself. So let me know what you guys think. If you guys want more head wrap ideas, like literally this is my head wrap style. I don't there's tons of other styles. I typically don't do them. This is my go-to when I'm doing a head wrap. So thank you so much, Sew Sophisticated, for sending me this super dope wrap. I absolutely love this print and I cannot wait to wear more. Check out their website. They have tons more different prints, different colors. So I can't even wait myself to explore and pick up a couple more head wraps, because this is always an easy go-to when you're having a bad hair day and you just don't even want to be bothered with hair, or it's cold outside like it is here. It's like literally snowing outside. You don't want your hair exposed to the elements. Wearing a head wrap is perfect for those days. So I hope you guys found this video helpful, and I'll see y'all in the next video.